That first trailer wasn't very good, but the second one was much better. Little is known about Jayla. Now, my feeling was that if they had done like an AI or a CGI Chekhov, right? To say Chekhov's on a secret mission for Section 31. He's in charge of Section 31 after Admiral Marcus died, right? It's a sort of a goodbye to Anton Yelkin, kind of like Paul Walker's exit, right? Paul Walker died. It was tragic and also involved a car, but his goodbye in I forget which of the Fast and Furious movies was it seven. That was respectable, but people knew it was not really him. But it was respectable. His brother did the sort of CGI helping out. So, uh, what would have happened to me was that Chekhov would have been on a secret mission. He wouldn't be on the Enterprise anymore, and then you would have sort of Jayla come onto the Enterprise as a sort of a as the seventh person, much like Star Trek Two, where Chekhov was on the Reliant and then had to go over to the Enterprise. Like just she would be on one ship and then come onto the other ship. So here is something about Admiral Archer's Beagle. Hold on. So he says, it was great because we were given free reign. The thing is, I think with Star Trek 2009, what happened was the movies were kind of struggling a little bit to find a broader audience. Honestly, these things always boil down to economics. As much as we love the art of it, and we're here because we love Star Trek, not the amount of money, they had to find a way to try to sort of reinvigorate Star Trek for the broader audience. So J.J. Abrams kind of injected a little Star Wars energy, which this I respect. By the way, Ben Bird, who did the original sound effects for Star Wars, did the first movie. Just in case you all have a narrative in your head, okay? By the time we get to Beyond, okay, so we have our audience. So he continues. Now maybe we could try and maybe marry that tradition with what has to be more spectacular version of Star Trek with special effects. We had done two movies, and the Enterprise hadn't really left our solar system. We wanted to be out in the 5-year mission. So we came up with the idea of Yorktown Station. I'm sure you all know was the original name of the Enterprise. We have been excited to make Admiral Archer's Beagle disappear, which I always wanted to go back to. We actually spoke about it during Beyond. Doug Jung and I would say, should we just have a scene where the Beagle just materializes out of nowhere, makes a fizz sound and laughs? And every film you make, you just have to kind of make it as if this can be problematic at times. You have to make each film as if no one's ever seen Star Trek before. So yeah, I know that some of them would appreciate references to previous Star Treks. With Beyond, we try to do that quite a lot. Doug and I would watch episodes of the original series every night, and we were writing and take down the names. So it wasn't really. So that poor Beagle is still out there somewhere as the